We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Caleb Ferguson. What do you have on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Outman racing over to make the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatically. That
now a high fly ball out to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So up next, Jake Berger.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Marlins strand a pair, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill today, Yuri Perez. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Bell drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is downstairs. and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. They say it went.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
David Peralta at the plate. And a 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out, base is full. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2. That one hit to right. Base hit as he pulls up short. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins nothing. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
In the air, left field. Taylor under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop,
and a 3-1 on the way. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just knocked him up.
Here's Mookie now. First time up was a pop out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a 2-1. And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. They say you win. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one down the line and foul ball. The 2-2. This to third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On a strike. The pitch. In the dirt. The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position. Smith at second with 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. And he walked him. Chris Taylor now. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. That's down and in. That's in there, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
No outs, runner on second. He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Wendell at second with 2 down. The other way, and that's just foul. Here's the 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he deals. And there's ball 4. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. doubled in his first AB. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Bounce to third. They get the force. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And next for LA, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
First base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Number 43 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And that one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Berger. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. The count 2-1. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Yarbrough up and loosening in the pen. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Jacob Stallings now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. De La Cruz coming home. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run scores.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Joey Wendell. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Miami order. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. And a full count now. Luis Arias up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That's a strike. 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Freeman. He'll do it himself, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Will Smith.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here comes Max Muncy. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Gets down, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Goes down looking. So the Dodgers leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and deals. That catches the outside corner, and it's 3-2. Now snap throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Chisholm, the base runner at first with 1 out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. (3-2) now, and ball 4, 2 aboard. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. Marlins strand a pair, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. Lopez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And he dodges that fastball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
A.J. Puck gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for L.A., but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 1. Back here at the ballpark, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Drops into the glove, 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2.
Muncy.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 1. Also set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Alex Vesia comes on now.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here's Josh Bell. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, David Peralta.
The right fielder,
The 2-1. In the air to left center, De La Cruz on his way over, puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And misses inside. Two now.
Helpful.
And there's ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. 1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away. Taylor at third. Outman on at first with two down. Hard on the ground to first. Bell takes it to the bag. That's the third out. Bobby Miller takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
The right fielder, number 7.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch off the play. 3-1. At the belt and fires. And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it himself, and the inning is over. One left for Miami, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander deals towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now the right fielder, David Peralta. The 3-1.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Two on, two outs. On the ground, right side. Bell steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Evan Phillips into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Joey Wendell. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at
all. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering way off the plate. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. There's a swing and a drive. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving is earthly.
Is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.